How do you work with the folks who are a little bit down on themselves? They don't necessarily have great self-efficacy, and they maybe, I don't know if they reject out of hand because they're dealing with college students and they're already there for a reason. Kind of like people who come into the clinical setting, they're there for a reason. They know that there's something greater and they want to chase it. But maybe they need a little motivation. How do you pitch this to them when simply stating the motivation triggers a fear response of, I don't want to go there because it's too scary to go into the unknown. It's more comfortable where I am than to embrace possibility. How do you work with that?
That's a good question. I think what is often happening when students are rejecting, possibilities, it's because they are trying to see where they have power and to identify that they have power already. And a lot of times it takes, mining those instances where they've displayed power in the past, and then how they could translate that into creative power in the future. And so, for example, I just actually, a student I've been working with, I just saw him yesterday. He popped in, and he's one of these, students that, man, I want the best for him, and he hasn't quite, made the changes that he needs to be successful, but he is in such a different headspace than he was when he began, and he has a long way to go. But he went from a place of not really knowing the very basic ideas of education. The very basic ideas of, turning work on time, showing up on time, doing these different things that, for many people who are, have grown up in a privileged life and maybe have, been, basically, groomed to be successful, given their circumstances. He did not grow up like that. He grew up in a way where he was, at a very young age,